People, to my left, your right, is my good friend Brian Ambs. He has a YouTube channel, youtube.com/Brian Ambs.
Brian Ambs.
And he does cooking, he does hot challenges, and he reviews beer. And if you haven't seen it, he did an episode with me, which was pretty fun.
It was.
This guy's really knowledgeable about his beers, but one brand specifically, he was not super familiar with, which happened to be my favorite brand of alcoholic beverage, Steel Reserve 211.
When we filmed that video, I promised I'd come on your channel and do Steel Reserve for you. So,
yes.
So here I sit.
That was the stipulation. I'm
Yeah.
only drinking spicy beers if you come on my channel and drink really sweet malt liquors.
Oh, God.
What's your first impression?
I just think it's hilarious. Malt liquor is just like, it's a style of beer that it's like an American Pale Ale or American Lager, I'm sorry, and it just designates high alcohol beer. I think anything considered over like 6 or 7% is actually malt liquor. I've had
he has all these facts, and I don't know any of this.
I haven't had a Steel Reserve in probably 10 years. I think I can't remember the last time I've had it, but when I was a little bit younger, I used to drink Mickey's, which is also malt liquor. I liked that. But I've never had any of these flavored Steel Reserves. I think are they new or
yes
ish? I've never had them.
These flavored ones are part of the Alloy series.
Alloy.
And there's only 4 flavors. There were 5 or 6, but these are the ones I could get my hands on today.
I'm going to keep an open mind to these.
I hope so.
I'm going to keep an open mind and I'm going to tell you exactly
Don't
how
judge
I
them.
feel.
If you wanted to judge them, if your mind wasn't open, what would it be thinking right now?
I expect them to be very sweet. I expect them to be very unnatural tasting. Like, there's a lot of, like, fruiting IPAs and things like that is very big right now, but a lot of times, some of the better breweries, they make an attempt to actually use, like, the actual fruit.
What if they're attempting to replicate this?
What if
that's what they're trying to do?
I don't think they are. They're trying to have, it's like a watermelon IPA is going to, or a grapefruit IPA, which is very common. You're actually going to taste what it tastes like a fresh
I don't even know what you're
grapefruit
saying
in there. This, I think, is going to be a little bit sweeter, I guess you'd say.
You're telling me you don't think there's real blackberries in this one?
I don't think there's real blackberries in there.
Okay.
I expect a lot of sugar.
This 211 in the middle is the OG regular Steel Reserve 211 that I grew up on. I came out fine.
You grew up on it?
I grew up on it. Our household didn't have milk. Brian,
yes.
These sweet ones, I do think you're going to enjoy. The only one that you might feel like a homeless man drinking is going to be this one.
Really?
But I know you're used to all different types of bitter beers and hoppy beers and shit like that. So do you want to do this one first?
I do.
Okay.
I think you want to go with the original first.
Done.
I don't want my palate to get all screwed up, you know?
Oh, this is going to fuck up your palate, but not this?
No, I think I want the original, the OG, you know? I expect it to be pretty light. I don't think it's going to be super high hopped.
No, do what you do.
Nice little pour, you know. I'll judge it. So, it's got nice carbonation. Nice carb.
You just feel sarcastic.
No, it's got good carbonation. It looks good. It looks just like a pale lager, basically. It's got a good head on it. Smells sweet. I smell all malts, like American, like...
It's American beer.
American two-row.
America strong.
I smell like two-row malts or something.
Cheers.
Cheers. I think we're drinking out of wine glasses, by the way.
Oh, that brings me back. This
That
is good times
That is not tasty.
and some bad decisions.
It's way maltier than I thought it was going to be.
Oh man.
With a little bit of residual sugars. There's like no hops happening in this beer at all. It's very, very malt forward.
Just delicious. Mainly because it's cold. Can you imagine in the middle of Las Vegas summer heat, you got one of these rolling around your trunk for 3 days?
Listen, it's extra malted barley. So I taste a lot of malts and select hops for extra high gravity. Hops don't really add gravity to it. The malted barley adds gravity.
These hops do.
It doesn't make sense.
They're different.
There's no sugar in
It's
hops.
different hops.
It doesn't make sense.
Basically, when you're hopping, you're going against gravity.
Gravity is the thickness of beer. And so before the starting
I know
gravity,
that.
And then as it ferments and alcohol is created, you have a final gravity, and there's a mathematical equation. That's how you dictate the alcohol content. So higher gravity beers will have more hot. So that's what they're referring to when they say extra gravity.
I'm not even listening because I feel like somewhere deep down you're sort of talking shit about this masterpiece.
I'm really.
You're calling this a liar. You're
to...
calling this label a liar.
I am. It's not. It is stating non-truths on the outside of the bottle on the can. It's not right. It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Oh, I gotta drink all of this?
You could dump. I'll drink it. Here, come.
No, I'll drink it.
Okay.
I wanted you to say yes. You have to drink all of it.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a lot of these to drink. I love the reaction.
I don't enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie.
Not an unfamiliar reaction for someone who doesn't drink these on a daily basis.
I want you to dictate which ones we're going to be trying next.
I placed these flavored cans in the order that I like them the most. I like red, purple, green, and then yellow.
I like how you don't call them by what the flavor is. You call them by the color.
Because technically, maybe it's not a Blackberry. I don't know.
But it's supposed to be a Blackberry. You should call it. Like I like.
Okay, first off, it's BLK berry. It's not Blackberry. It could be.
That would have cluttered the can, you know. But spiked punch doesn't.
They got hard pineapple, spiked watermelon, but they couldn't be bothered to write the word black.
They got to get trendy with it, you know.
Well, I like red the most.
Okay, sure. It's actually pink, but that's okay.
All right. Well, what do you want to do?
I want to take your recommendation.
Okay.
We'll go spiked punch.
I don't want that disgusting pineapple ruining my palate either.
See, the pineapple is probably the one I think. Oh my god, the pineapple one I think is the one I'm going to enjoy.
What? You don't like the?
I don't like the color of it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pouring myself.
Pour a little pour.
The pineapple, if it's not as sweet as I think it's going to be, that might be the better one.
I have compared these to things like Lime-A-Ritas, and these are much less sweet. That being said, they're still packed with.
See, this one
tons
says
of sugar.
Brewed for extra gravity and exceptionally smooth flavor. Like that's okay. That's true. Like you
Yeah.
can brew it for high gravity. 8% alcohol.
So this one's wrong.
But because it's like extra malted barley and select hops for okay, it's just worded improperly. So technically, they're saying the malts and the hops are for extra gravity when they're actually referring to the malts. So it's a run-on sentence. So poor grammar. My bad. All right.
Probably smells exactly.
Wow! It literally smells like fruit punch.
Yeah. I'm gonna win Brian over. I'm gonna make Brian a 211 drinker.
This smells like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Here, cheers, man.
Cheers.
The head dissipated immediately. It kind of looks like a lambic.
What is that a sign of? Besides deliciousness.
Poor combination or carbonation maybe, but it looks very well carbonated.
Mmm. Love that.
That's not the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life.
We're off to a good start then.
It tastes like watered down Kool-Aid, is what that tastes like.
Yeah, I would agree.
You know, like if you had like a glass of Kool-Aid and it was 2/3 Kool-Aid, 1/3 water. That's what this tastes like to me. Yeah. I'm not getting a lot of alcohol from this though, but even though I know it's 8%,
dangerous.
It hides it very well.
That's what I say about these. These can get hot in the summertime, and you can still drink them. You're fine. They're stronger.
I don't know. They're not as if this was like thicker, more viscous. I guess you could say I would have a hard time with that, but it's an easy drinker. Like this could be really dangerous. You could get like wasted really quick.
Oh yeah,
really easy.
You can mix it with Gatorade, make it taste more Gatory.
That's a thing.
That's how you get these into concerts and things like that.
Like literally mix with Gatorade, or just put in a Gatorade bottle.
You mix them, whatever you feel like. Richie mixes these with PBR.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not that bad. Hear me out on this though.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to take a day off from the world. I like to hang out at home by myself, watch a movie I've never seen before. Mm-hmm. I'll get myself one or two of these, get some flavored vodka. You think, oh, use a chaser? No. Skip the middleman. You just pour the vodka right in there.
I can see that.
Call it a Vodka 11.
Vodka 11?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like the name.
It's good.
It's going to get you there. I'll tell you that.
Well, yeah, especially if I'm by myself. It's like, well, I don't know if that even makes it sound worse.
Sitting there drinking vodka 311s by myself.
What I meant is, like, I'm not driving anywhere. I'm for sure going to be by myself sitting here.
Gotcha.
So,
I understand.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, not the worst thing I've ever had in my entire life, but I don't think I would ever purchase that.
Never?
I don't think so.
Not even for like a
date? I think a date? I think there's better options out there, but it's not bad. It's not bad. How much does that cost?
$1.29.
Perfect. Okay, never mind. You're getting the bang for your buck with that.
Oh yeah. Well, I lied. 2 of those is $3.
It's $1.50.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
No.
Totally worth it.
No. Yeah. I'm really not trying to talk shit on these. Like it's not that bad for what it is. I understand what they're trying to do there, and for something that high in alcohol and that flavor profile, that it does well.
I'm winning him over.
You're winning me over.
What do you want to try next?
All right, I'll pick this one. You're afraid of the pineapple. Not
I don't like the pineapple.
You don't like the pineapple?
I'll drink it. It's delicious.
I think
these guys do a good job at what they do. Obviously.
Like we're not washing out the glasses. We're just kind of going for it, you know.
That's not how this was meant.
It is yellow. It looks like pee.
It's not that I don't like this type of 211 flavor. I don't like pineapples in general. I don't think they should be on pizza.
They do not belong on pizza. I will give you that.
Just look at a pineapple. It looks like something that was meant not to be touched.
What?
Spikes on it.
Pineapple is delicious. You are wrong, but you don't put it on pizza.
Okay, good contexture.
Contexture. It's got good contexture. Whatever they put in this is destroying the natural head that's in the beer. So there is no head. It dissipates incredibly fast. But it's okay. It's carved fine.
No, I don't like
They
it.
call this a flavored ale. Interesting.
Flavored ale.
That is what the style of beer they're calling
Or
this.
flavored ale.
Okay. It smells like pineapple.
Yeah, gross.
It doesn't taste like pineapple though.
It makes me think of like Red Bull.
It does.
Like an energy drink.
Like a
nameless energy drink.
Yes, like a very off-brand energy drink. That's exactly what but it does not taste like pineapple.
Science.
It tastes... I'm getting more hard. You know, like more alcohol in this. It does stand up to the name hard pineapple. It's like the alcohol is beating the pineapple flavor to it. But it smells like pineapple.
Sugarness. Too sugary? Not enough sugar?
It's dry. It's dry well, not as dry as I wanted it to be, but it's definitely not as sweet as I thought it was.
Why would you want something pineapple-y to be dry? If you chopped open a pineapple and it was completely dry.
No, okay, dry. I'm talking about sugar levels. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Not as sweet is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I think that's good because I don't know that much about all these flavored malt liquors, but I would imagine that it's really easy to go overboard with sugar. Or at least the sweet taste.
I wish I don't know how many grams of sugar in here. It's not labeled on the can, but I expect it's incredibly high.
Okay.
This is my favorite so far.
Well, you like pineapples, so that's not a surprise.
But that one's incredibly sweet. This one is its own special
this
little
is
beast.
like, this is not even...
Its own little beast.
Stepbro. This is stepdad. This is the stepfather of these children, who he no longer has custody of, but he still sees, every other weekend.
I expect this one to be incredibly sweet, and I'm not really sure. This one could be
Blackberry could be anything.
Could
I mean, BLK berry. Which one's next?
You're picking that. We're going to rotate.
Okay. I'm picking this green one.
Green.
Interesting fact, this used to be called Margarita.
The exact same one? No. It was green, and they called it Margarita.
There used to be a margarita flavor, and now, one day, I went into the store, I picked up the green one, took a taste of it, didn't notice the difference.
What?
Well, I'm not saying it was the same. I'm just saying maybe if I'm in the mood for drinking one of these, I'm not going to be nitpicking all the details. I look down at it, I see spiked watermelon, and I'm surprised. But you can decide what you think of this.
So if this one's you saying that this is going to be similar to the hard pineapple, so it's going to smell like watermelon probably, but it's not going to taste it. The colors of these are just blowing my mind here.
This could be like a sangria.
Really? Sangria.
Right?
Oh, it's missing like the fruit, the cognac, the wine.
Well, I just mean like looking at it.
Yeah, it could be.
The color of a sangria.
It could be the color of
sangria colored.
Sangria color, or like a rosé.
That's, you know what?
It looks like rosé.
That's what I was going for. They're all the same to me, clearly. I don't know the difference.
Smells like a watermelon jelly rancher.
Delicious.
Not necessarily unpleasing if that's what you're going for.
I wasn't. What, is that what you're going for?
Normally not. It smells like watermelon juice. Watermelon Kool-Aid.
Tastes like watermelon juice also.
You said that you thought this was margarita and didn't know the difference?
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Slightly.
Nothing like a margarita. This is now my new favorite out of these. This beats the hard pineapple for sure.
Okay.
This one is nowhere as sweet. It's still very sweet, but not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. Not that bad. Yeah, again, I'm getting alcohol in this one too. Like I can actually taste the fact that there's some booze going in on this one. Like that one, no booze, a little bit. Can start to taste it now. We're tasting it more. Maybe it's because we're on our fourth one, but
that might be it.
I don't know.
And we're back with only one flavor left to try, and I think Brian's enjoying our little man malt liquor date right now.
We've got the mood lighting. We're in a nice
Black
hotel room.
Berry.
BLK berry.
BLK berry.
I will say I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I was going to.
Thank you. Good. That's all I wanted. Enjoying it more than the wing. Okay.
This one I actively did not like. The other ones were... oh my... The colors of these just blow my mind. It's just straight purple.
Yeah. Purple drank.
God.
This one has the good head, huh?
It's whatever the syrup that they're using to impart the flavor destroys any head that there was on this.
Mmm. Yeah.
It smells like cough syrup.
Maybe I would change the order. Maybe it would be like that.
The watermelon's my winner. It's a lot drier than I thought it was going to be. This one super sweet and tastes like the cough syrup that it smells like?
I think it's really sweet. Yeah, my mind just changed.
Wow, it's sweet.
Yep.
This is...
Well, you can cut the sweetness like this.
Oh my god. That one's incredibly sweet too.
And a little bit, you gotta
No.
Shout out to the roots.
Jesus.
Go back to your roots.
I can feel this a little bit in my stomach right now. I don't know if
Me too.
I don't know if this is the
We did just eat.
residual effects of what you did to me 2 days ago.
You guys might not know, Brian ate some really spicy wings and suffered for 2 days of his life.
30 hours of horribleness, of near death. I'm sure you get... Hopefully you guys have seen that video by now. I'm sure it's up on your channel.
Maybe, Randu.
I don't like this one.
No.
I do not like this one at all.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd move this one all the way to the end if it was me. But this is not my list. This is your list.
I'm just saying, I would too if I didn't think pineapples were gross. I think if it was just random things here, and if it was just a pineapple and cough syrup, I think it would still be in this order.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like pineapples, man.
That's crazy. Well, that was an experience.
Yeah, overall.
Overall what?
Overalls.
Overall.
You ever wear overalls?
I don't ever wear overalls.
Okay. Overall, initial impressions versus how you feel now.
I don't feel very well right now. I feel like I just
How do you feel about these?
I don't think I think I drink a lot of sugar. But anyway,
Yeah.
I honestly thought that I was going to like this one the most. Because
Okay.
it's the closest to what I normally drink and normally what I
Yep.
look for in a beer. I wish there was a little bit... I like hoppy beers. I wish there was a little bit more going on with it.
I mean, all they can do is slow brew it for exceptionally smooth flavor. What else? What else do you expect them to do?
I think that some of the ingredients in it could be a little higher quality, and it could be brewed a little bit. I don't know, a little bit extra things going on.
More
but
oomph.
but I was honestly pleasantly surprised with some of the flavored ones. They were not as sweet and gnarly as I honestly thought.
Yeah, if you compare these to some of the other flavored malt liquors out there that are also 8 or 9%.
I don't even know what they would be. What are other ones that are out there?
Lime-a-ritas, fucking grape-a-rita. Anything that ends in Rita is a competitor.
Oh, so all the Bud Light versions of these?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. What's the energy drink one? Is that still around?
Sparks?
No, the other one.
Four Loko.
Four Locos. Do those still exist?
They do.
Are these like...
I've never had a Four Loko. I
really?
look at them and I kind of already have respect. Like I don't know, 14%.
Is that what they are?
Some of them, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's fucked.
Yes. That's gnarly.
Overall, I feel like I definitely achieved my goal to turn Brian into a 211 aficionado, and I want to formally invite you to join the 211 crew.
211 crew, eh?
Yeah.
There's a crew?
Yep. You have to get beat up for 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Oh, wow.
That's the initiation.
Really?
I didn't start it.
Did you go through this? Have you initiated people before?
Interestingly enough, do you know what this 211 symbol is?
No.
It's the police code for burglary.
Oh,
but
really?
it's also like the element number for steal.
Really?
Yeah. Coincidence? I feel like you drink enough of these. You're gonna go burglarize a home with a bar of steel.
Okay.
We made a lot of jokes, but if you guys really are interested in intelligent beer talk, cooking, or spicy food challenges, you guys can check out Brian Ames' channel.
I appreciate you having me. Yeah. This is cool. I actually really enjoyed this because this is like something I never would have naturally done.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm like...
You never go to the store and you're like,
I would honestly never pick one of these up. But I
I know what you're getting for Christmas.
I appreciate coming and doing it with you because these are things I haven't had in forever.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped.
I'm happy to have at least sort of swayed your biased opinion about.
You did. This is nowhere as gnarly as I thought it was going to be, and like I'm walking away with a positive mindset. Honestly.
See, what does this tell you guys to do? Give.
Still reserve a chance.
Still reserve a chance. You know what? Go out, try something new. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something you wouldn't normally do. Inside the law, of course. Maybe eat something you wouldn't normally eat at a restaurant. Maybe try a skateboard trick you're not really skilled enough to do, like a handrail or something, because you never know. It might work out.
It might work out.
Again, Brian Ames' info will be in the description. And do you have any last words for these people?
I don't. Really?
You don't?
I don't have a ton.
Kuna Matata.
Bitch.